All right, everyone. I'm Angelo. I'm going live now because I thought I was going to have a video to edit today. Well, I did shoot it, but it's Veterans Day. The library's closed. It sucks that the library's closed, so I, it's hard for me to edit. Starbucks was packed, so I knew I wasn't going to get in there, and I need a charger to be able to edit because it takes up so much computer power. The battery will be dead in like 90 minutes, and it was going to take at least that just to cut the video. But anyways, it's a good one, so I'll have it up soon. Hi, I'm Angelo. Been homeless for a year in Los Angeles, or no, 6 months in Los Angeles. I'm in Los Angeles now. 6 months in Virginia before that. And I'm going to see The Right Stuff tonight with director Philip Kaufman in attendance. He will give a 40-minute talk afterwards. I'm dreading it, not because of the movie, but I'm dreading having to deal with, first of all, sitting for 3 hours and not going to the bathroom. With, I don't know if they allow drinks inside, which that's going to be very painful if I'm dehydrated. I don't, I'm sure there's not going to be an intermission. I don't think. I would like it. That would help. I'm not eating much lately, so when I eat a lot, it helps. If I eat a big meal, that is to say, it helps. With, hey Anthony, hey Joe. Joe, I made you a moderator too. So make sure, if there's any trolls here, you deal with them. But, click like, everyone, helps me out. I'm here writing, working on a screenplay. I'm like, I'm not getting my laptop to write. I want to write freehand. It's something I'm connected directly to the paper. And I got a little time. It's actually, I don't think it's going to be too long of a drive, and also because it's a holiday, traffic's not going to be as bad. So I'm just hanging out, barely eating, still day 6 of my diet. I'm losing weight, I'm noticing it. When I lean over, like this before, I felt disgusting. I could feel the rolls of fat on my stomach. Now, they're there, but they're not, like, it's not as much. So, and I'm barely eating. Oh, someone's smoking something fun. I was going to say someone farted, but no, it's not that. It's someone smoking something around here. But I'm not I don't inform on people. Let them enjoy it, even if I think it's just a waste of time. So yeah, I'm scared of the length, whether there's going to be drinks allowed, the high ceiling of the theater. I have a fear of high ceilings, altocellulophobia, and then it's going to be late. I'm going to be tired. I want to be able to sleep a full night, and it's really important to me that I sleep a full night, but just power through it. And I want to experience it, and I want to see the movie, see a movie. It's basically a new movie to me because I saw parts of it when I was young, but I could not appreciate it. I was so young. I didn't understand what adult problems and dilemmas were at all. Everything to me, I just wanted to be fun, So I couldn't understand the idea of training, a movie about training for something. How boring is that? But I want to see it. Dennis Quaid, Ed Harris, Sam Shepard, Scott Glenn. Sam Shepard and Scott Glenn, those names were so associated with that movie for me when I was a kid. I thought they were astronauts. I didn't realize they were actors. Plus, they sound like astronaut names, don't they? Anyway, so click like, everyone, helps the video out. I've been writing, getting some work done. Barely eating. Here's the other thing I'm dreading. I don't want to eat a meal before the movie tonight. I'm fine with just going and not eating. I barely ate today. Just barely. It just had a little bit of food, barely anything at all to eat. I did have the vinegar and water to help my stomach not be so bloated, because that's miserable. Sitting, trying to watch a movie, be in the emotions, and I'm constantly worried, about holding in my farts. So, just, oh man. Why is it gotta be so limiting? But if they allow water, that's one thing. It helps. I like being in the center of the theater too. Hopefully I could sit around the center. I don't know if I'll be able to. Because it is at an American Legion. That's a place for veterans. It's Veterans Day. And around the center, it's like a gap for, I think, like handicap seating. So, their priority. I don't want to take their seats. So if they need that, they should have that. But so that means I won't be able to get up as easily, so I'd have to sit on the side, and I hate sitting on the side. And so anyways, I'll just go there and feel it out. I already missed one event because of the high ceiling, a script reading of a Blacklist screenplay, a comedy, and Taran Killam, Jay Farrow from Saturday Night Live were there, and well, my pronunciation was weird on that, and Natasha Rothwell was there. She was a writer on Saturday Night Live, and I've filmed her once before, years ago, about 9 years ago. So, dealing with that. But at least I'm saving money on food. I spent $2 today on food. I got a big, like one of those trays that at the grocery store would be a lot more. Like carrots, bell peppers, celery, and cucumber. And then I got a little Sigis yogurt with a lot of protein and hummus, all for $2. So that was good. And I didn't even want to eat that, but I was like, well, I guess I should. I guess I should make myself keep my stomach, you know, exercising too. Really, if I don't eat and then I eat something, if I don't eat for like a day and then I eat something, like a bunch of food, I might throw it up or, you know, have diarrhea or something. So I want to make sure I'm eating one meal a day, but I'm trying to lose weight. I'm disgusted with myself for gaining weight. So, you know, I just realized this is just what I want to do, and I'm losing it quickly. So hopefully I don't know why I'm not feeling hungry. Something in my mind just flipped. Whereas before it was so difficult for me. I was concentrating on food so much. Part of it, I'm sure, was the fact that I was working out every day. But that was also kind of a psychological, like an excuse for me to eat more as well. I'm working out, so I got to eat more. And I wasn't eating great either. Not horrible, not like candy or anything, but those protein bars that they got all kinds of preservatives and stuff. And even the healthy ones like Lara bars that are just natural ingredients, like some are like 2 ingredients, like just dates and almonds. It's still processed because it's still mashed up and watered into a bar, and it still messes with my digestion. So, you know, you know, makes my stomach hurt and bloated and everything. Hey, Alejandro. So, anyways, click like, everyone, helps me out. It blows my mind. Who are these people who are watching? And I don't need to know if you don't want to say, but who are people who are watching and I have no idea who they are, and they're watching live too. But I have no clue. They're out there, but I don't want to think about it too much because I want to, you know, just do what I do without feeling like, oh, do I have someone else's approval or not? That's a scary situation. So I'm still writing here. Just writing notes on the characters, the arena of the story, how everything reflects back on this single idea. If it doesn't reflect on that, it doesn't need to be in the story. It makes it so much easier than just typing out scenarios. You got to have a map before you even work on your story. And the map sort of is the characters first. All the story comes from them. Yeah. I almost read my notes, but I want to keep it to myself just so I can think about it. Got some more ideas here. I was struggling yesterday. It was hurting. I felt like in a funk. Like I couldn't figure out what I was going to do. Like my writing was such shit, and now it's helping. It just helps to write on paper, too. So I feel more free to write anything. And a computer, you know, I feel constricted, confined, which is good for a lot of things. I want to be able to write, but it's linear, you know? Whereas this, I can just go between the pages. Yeah, I'm definitely smelling something here. Richard says it's snowing in Indiana. Oh, cool. And it's warm here in LA. Thank you. We got 3 likes. Appreciate it. Again, it helps YouTube to spread the videos around. And you know, even if I go into the theater and it's miserable and I don't like it, I'm scared of the ceiling, it's still, you know, an experience I'll be glad I did, and I gotta just do and try it and get out too. I don't like being confined like this by myself. I feel bad, but I'm trying to push myself. That's the thing. Part of it is I'm not gonna try and take jobs right now on film sets because my ribs still hurt. They're getting better. It's been almost a month now. It was October 13th. My car was wrecked. So in 2 days, it'll be a month. So they're getting better, and I can't believe I've been in LA 6 months. It still feels like it's been a day, you know, since I got here. I remember vividly arriving in Rancho Cucamonga, pulling over at a park, being scared that people think I don't belong there, like I don't belong in LA. And walking around, I pulled over because my car was overheating. Traffic was heavy. I was like, well, I don't want to be caught in heavy traffic, and my car is overheating. So I stopped there, went to a cafe that had a Dreamcast. I was so happy, I was so excited seeing the everything, big streets, big roads, big parks, big mountains. I was so excited to be there, not knowing where I would sleep that night. And I found the Walmart, and they said they don't allow sleeping there. Now I asked, I wonder if he would have let me, the security guard, if I didn't ask, but I asked and he said, no, but you can park on the street outside. So I parked there, slept that night, and the car was still overheating like a mofo. It was pissing me off, but anyways, yeah, it's gone by really quickly, but I'm glad. The first 6 months of being homeless went by so slowly. It was so painful. Yeah, right. It'll be a good experience, even if it's not a good experience. Meaning, as long as I go and try, and you know, push myself, and even if it doesn't work out, I'll be able to, you know, make a video and say, hey, it scared me too much. I couldn't go, or I couldn't hold my bladder, and you know, I had to go to the bathroom, and it was miserable. I'm just worried about making sure I get all the urine out of me. And here's the thing: I don't feel too dehydrated when I don't drink much water. And I'm not eating much. And I know I should be drinking water still, but if I can push myself from like now to the movie and then drink some before the movie starts, I don't know, I might be dehydrated still, but hopefully I'll be, and I don't know, maybe they allow water in the movie theater. I don't know, or maybe they have a concession stand there. If they do, then great, makes it a lot easier. So the other thing I'm worried about is dehydration, because I get dehydrated easily. Not as easily lately, but I still do. And also I'm not exercising as much, so I don't know if that affected my metabolism, because I seem to get a lot thirstier that way. But like sitting in my car, I'm actually surprised. A lot of times it'll be painful to do. Now it isn't. I don't know what the difference, I don't know what makes the difference, but well, but are there concessions usually at the American Legion? I don't know. I know they're around the country. I just don't know. I don't know their building. I looked around on their website. I looked at some other stuff people posted on Yelp and Google reviews and stuff. I couldn't find anything about it. So, I don't know. If you want to look it up for me, American Legion, Post 43 in Hollywood. Because I couldn't look up many Yelp reviews on my phone. You can only look at one page on your phone before you have to download the app. And I'm like, fuck that, man. I'm not downloading the app. Just writing down more ideas for this. But maybe they have concession, or they'll just set up a table and sell stuff. If they do, that'll make a huge difference. But I don't know how people hold in, having to go to the bathroom so bad, hold in their urine so long for 3 hours, and then a 40-minute talk. And I don't know if they'll let us go up to the bathroom afterwards. But like I said, that's the challenge. So I don't know. I don't know. Samuel Goldwyn Theater didn't allow drinks in the theater. When I saw Dodsworth, they didn't have any concessions there. So, obviously not every place does. Now, American Legion is different, and they do have a lot of events. They're like parties and weddings. So, I don't know. Maybe they're more lax about that. Obviously, Samuel Goldwyn Theater, very prestigious. It's one of a kind. American Legion, now this building is supposedly very one of a kind. That damn high ceiling though scares me. But there's American Legions all over. I don't know if they operate differently. Sun's hitting the side of my face. There we go. I'm just writing now. I wrote some character stuff and just scene ideas, and I'm not trying to limit myself to only what's good. I'm trying to write anything, even bad, because a good idea can come after a bad one sort of gets itself out of the way. I just got another idea. I didn't even think of this. Until I wrote this down, the next one didn't come. When it was just in my head circulating around, I didn't think of this next idea. Hopefully I get free parking too. I don't think the parking in this area, it's too hard to find free. Yeah, kind of like that. And even that, when you're filming and then you cut it down later, looks like the sun's still up. I want to protect my head. Even that, you're writing while you're shooting, when you're still, shooting and working on a scene and altering lines. So, 6 likes, 5 people here. That's cool. So I got some time before I see the movie tonight, so I'm just relaxing, just writing. The library's closed again, so I would have been there editing this video I shot this morning, But it's Starbucks is packed, and I know I could go to some other ones, and they'll probably be packed too. And I could maybe go to Starbucks in a grocery store, but it's kind of annoying editing there because the bathroom is all the way on the other side of the building. And I would I feel weird about having my backpack on with my laptop and walking through the store and going to the bathroom with the code on it, that I have to get the code from one of the employees, and then going back to my seat and maybe ordering a refill on my drink. I just feel weird about all that. I feel like, I don't know, security's looking at me or something. So, but I definitely don't want to leave my backpack there, sitting all the way on the other side of the grocery store. So 8 people here, 6 likes, thank you. So I'll just write again, even if it didn't work out for me at the library today, couldn't take it too hard, even though I did kind of take it hard. Like, damn, man, I wanted to edit my video, get it up. I just do this instead. Make a live video, bought a ticket for the right stuff, and I'm writing. I've already written 2.5 pages just of notes. And trying to organize the screenplay and get it structured first before I write a word of dialogue or scene direction. And sure enough, I'm getting more, and I'm trying to write any ideas for scenes, even if they're bad ones. Not trying to limit myself, because it's a way of making it harder on myself when it might not be a bad idea. Some more ideas. Just keep writing. What the hell? What am I trying to hide myself from? No one has to know what I'm writing if it's not good. Sure enough, get more ideas. That's all right. Writing down other movies that are influences, even if they're distant influences. Not to be the emergency, yeah. Oh, hey, Puccini. Hola. Adult diaper myself. Hello, I'm new to your channel. Oh, cool. Hey, we got someone else from my Angry Grandpa video I did years ago. Thanks, welcome. I did a lot more videos with Angry Grandpa and Pickle Boy. I did a couple interviews on my channel, and then I was so glad to meet them. And then I did the news segment on the Walking Dead prank, the zombie prank. Wow, first time here? Okay. Cool. There were a lot of sirens this morning from around Lakeview Terrace. I was at the Hanson Dam, and then there was a news van there in the morning, but I saw that and I just went walking and I filmed my video and did exercise a little. Then when I came back to my car, I saw helicopters circling, just circling for a while. I'm like, what the hell? And you can see it on my Instagram. I put it on there on my Instagram stories. And I saw smoke, and I'm like, oh, there's a fire somewhere. I guess it wasn't a massive fire, and there were fire trucks there, and the fire trucks went, or they went away somewhere else. And I was like, wow, there's a fire here, but they didn't try and evacuate. I didn't see the fire itself. I just saw the smoke coming up, and it wasn't that far. I'm like, wow, what's the procedure on this? They're not concerned? I guess it's very contained, or what? They weren't trying to evacuate? I wonder how the fire started, if somebody caused it. Ugh, that's not good. But I guess it wasn't too dangerous because the park is so... It might, even if, I guess, one section burned, like it's all sort of, there's not a ton to burn, and it's closed off, and then there are roads and stuff and parking lots, so I don't know, but I'm like, wow, how are they not evacuating? I thought they were overly cautious about safety around here, but anyways, yeah, people are just going about their day. So thank you, click like. I'm a homeless filmmaker in LA, been homeless for a year, 6 months in LA, can't believe it already. 6 months, it's in Virginia before that, and I grew up in Virginia, lived there all my life. I'm working on my screenplay. I'm not getting on my laptop, just doing it on paper, writing down scene ideas. Oh, and I'm already dreading the stuff I'm writing. It's going to make me need to do so much more research as well. All right, 5 people here. I was about to say 4 and it jumped up 1. 6 likes. It's 3 pages in notes. I only have 2 characters basically worked out. Maybe a third one. I don't know. I'm trying to remember something. The smog here is terrible, by the way. The mountains, there's a haze over them. It doesn't look as bad now in the evening, but that haze is pollution. So that is not good. They really got to, deal with the pollution around here, get clean energy, all that stuff. Puccini asks, ¿Qué escribes? Meaning, what am I writing? Escribo un guión por una película. I'm writing a script for a movie. O de verdad, really, escribo notas por la película para, how do I say it? Distinguir o destacar los caracteres y los escenarios, los ubicaciones o lugares y las temas de la película. I'm trying to distinguish and delinear. Oh shit! Fuck it, man! I get these scam calls. Honestly, someone told me to watch your video. I've never been here in my life. Cool. Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe someone is actually talking about my videos. That is so bizarre to me. And it's not like I have a ton of people here, only 6 people. But yeah, I'm a homeless filmmaker. My car was destroyed in a crash last month while I slept in it. I'm in a rental now, which the insurance is not covering after last Monday, a week ago, because it was already gone over 2 weeks and they didn't send me the check yet. So now the check's in the mail apparently for the loss of my car, and I'm gonna have to be paying out of pocket for this. But what can I do? Just accept it. Tell my friends to watch him too. Thanks. Now, I wonder how that conversation went, Channelingus. I was trying to avoid saying that name. But, yeah, I was saying to Puccini, I'm writing my notes on the characters and the scenarios and the different ideas in the script, las ideas diferentes en el guión. Great, now I lost my train of thought. What was I thinking? Ahora perdí mi, how do you say train? Tren de pensamiento. But I don't know if that translates exactly in Spanish. ¿Qué pensaba yo? Some things I've already written before, but I want to write again just to keep the ideas coming out and see, does it still make an impression on me? There's this one aspect of the story I'm struggling to see, how does it work in? And how could it be shot well and look good? And, you know, it's like, I got to get the decent idea first before I worry about all that. I'm just writing stuff, even if it's bad. Oh, now I remember what else I was going to say. Right? Perfect. Got another idea. I don't know if half this stuff is even going to end up in the movie or in the script. I gotta write it. Wow. No name, no last name either. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I wonder, Channelingus, what did that conversation go like when someone said to watch me? But thank you. I don't want to do all live streams. Man, the seatbelt buckle, it's going to tear my pants open, just like the last pair. I keep sticking my hip into it. Y después que termines todo lo que escribes, ¿lo llevas a alguna parte? I don't understand what that last part means. No entiendo el segundo frase en tu comentario, Puccini. ¿Lo llevas a alguna parte? I don't quite understand. That means like something like you're going to bring it to some part, to somewhere. Oh, cool. Channelingus. What did she link to? Tell her thanks. Tell her I said thanks. And she did the right choice. Excellent. Very smart choice. Puccini, no entiendo, lo llevas a alguna parte. Like, bring it, like, trae al parte a algo lugar? No entiendo. It sounds like he's saying bring it to some place. Like, show it to someone. Like an agent or something. I don't understand quite. But quiero fabricar esta película. I want to make this movie myself. Lo quiero dirigir. I want to direct it. ¿Se lo entregas a alguien? Oh, am I going to deliver it to someone? No. No. No no lo voy a entregar el guión a alguien. Este guión es para mí. Quiero fabricar la película y quiero dirigir la película. Intento dirigir y producir la película. Lo es muy importante a mí. It's very important to me. And I want to screen it myself. Y quiero estrenar la película por mío. Tal vez rentar teatros. Maybe rent theaters, but like I want to screen it myself. I don't want to have to deal with now. It's going to be expensive to make. Even a low budget movie is expensive. Think about it, even a $90,000 movie. That's a lot. Cool, you subscribed. Thanks. Thanks, Channelingus. Tenemos un nuevo suscriptor. Channelingus. Gracias. We have a new subscriber. Owner is mad. Oh, I don't want to say too much about my screenplay. ¿Me invitas al estreno de tu película? Oh, okay. Claro. Puccini's saying, invite me, or will you invite me to your movie? I mean, he's in Colombia, so I don't know how screen it there, but I figure at some point it'll be online. It's got to be, right? A little independent movie. So it's not like I'm going to have... I've been running the engine so long to charge the phone. I forgot I was running it. So who cares? It's fucking Nissan and a rental at that. Or a rental and a Nissan at that. Yeah, I want to screen it around, get it as many theaters as possible, but I doubt it'll be a big release. And then make money on it too. Make sure I screen it at places that'll make money. So go around to different theaters, promote it, screen it, make it an event for people, make people connected to it, get them to subscribe to my channel, show behind the scenes stuff about it, and you know, make like a whole movie behind the scenes documentary of it to help promote it as well, and tie it into something, you know, like real world. I don't know what exactly, because it's not like exactly a super like a socially conscious film, although I guess there's aspects of that in it. And then eventually get it online somehow. I don't know if it'll be charged on websites. I don't know if I'll just put it up free on YouTube, whatever, or if I can figure out how to make it rentable on YouTube. But I don't know, or Amazon or whatever. 11 people here. Thank you. Click like, everyone. Helps the channel out, helps spread the word. Hey, somebody here said their friend told them about my channel, and they joined. So that's very cool. People are talking about me. That's hard to believe, hard to comprehend, because, you know, I don't think in terms of like that, but that's great. That's cool. Even 11 people are here. Man, that's a victory. If I'm in the double digits, that's good. That's awesome. Trying to think of more scenario, how to deal with stuff. But again, I don't want to censor myself by putting in place this idea that, oh, it's not a good idea, so I shouldn't write, or it's not going to work for the story, so I shouldn't write it. This is the point where I should be willing to write anything. Again, no one's got to see it. Ooh. I even ask myself questions when I'm writing notes. How will this work? How will this character make this happen? Got an idea for that too. It's going to be tough to cast this. It's asking a lot of actors to pull all this stuff off. So glad I'm writing this right now. Oh my goodness. And just relentlessly go after making it. I don't want to be another year before I make a movie. I want to make a movie this year, even if it's a short film. Yeah, I practice my Spanish. I really should be better at it. Debo estar mejor a mi español. So that's sometimes I speak in Spanish, but I try and translate it usually, because I know not everyone here speaks Spanish. Most people might not speak Spanish here. But Puccini is a fan in Colombia. Puccini es un entusiasta en Colombia y quiero practicar mi español. I want to practice my Spanish. Give people a chance to speak Spanish with me. Dar el oportunidad hablar español conmigo. Español. I still have trouble with the A, that español conmigo, not the other way. I won't say it incorrectly because I don't want to get bad habits. And I'm still trying to lose weight. I'm like day 6 of a diet where I'm just barely eating. I'm fine. I'm not feeling low energy or anything. I don't know if it's partly because I'm not exercising hard because of my injuries. I was in a car crash a month ago, and my ribs were bruised, and so I'm not trying to lift weights yet. I've started doing leg exercises just in the park, and I'm waiting to lift weights with my upper body until my ribs really recover. Otherwise, it's just going to hurt them so much worse, and then it's going to take even longer to recover. So I don't know if that affects it, but it's good. I realized I have to push even. I was getting lazy with my diet, like, oh, well, I can't exercise, so therefore it doesn't matter being in shape or something. I don't know. And I was gaining weight, so I'm like, I hate this. I feel terrible. I don't feel like myself. So last 6 days, I probably lost a few pounds already, at least 2 pounds, I guess, because I am losing weight, and I'll lose a lot more. You must write enough to make a movie and have everything you need for that. You imagine I must write enough to make a movie and have everything I need for that. Yeah, absolutivamente, Puccini, absolutely. Yeah, you can't make a movie without a script, really. No se puede hacer una película sin un guión, y especialmente un guión con tanto preparación. You can't do it without a script, especially a script with a lot of preparation. You just can't. No lo es posible. It's not possible. Ooh, it's getting interesting now. And because the library was closed today, I didn't have a video up, so that's why I'm doing the live stream. But this worked out well. Hey, I'm writing. I'm getting a lot done. I'm even thinking about the cast. I don't want traditional good-looking people in the cast. We got enough of those. What time is it? I gotta make sure I can see. Oh, I got plenty of time before I see the movie. Abesha for Life says, Hola, quiero un chorizo gordo, por favor. Regards from A-Town. Keep grinding. Angelo, is A-Town Annandale or is it Arlington? But thank you, Luis. And Abesha Life says, I want a fat sausage. Please. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. I didn't think of. All right. This translation was slow in my head. I literally just thought in Spanish. I'm thinking, okay, that means just chorizo is sausage. Then I say it in English and I comprehend it. Oh, in LA? I think it's, well, it's cooler now. It's probably like about 70 degrees. Today it was fairly hot. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate we don't get fall here, it seems like, but at least not yet. Still barely ate today and not feeling hungry. And look at this, it was also kind of cool today because there was a lot of fog out. But look at, see how that brown air over the mountains? That's smog. That's not the sun setting necessarily. Well, maybe it is a little bit, but the haze over the mountains, that's smog. That's pollution. So pollution's really bad, and they have to. Oops. Um, Leadership here really needs to, and corporations and everything. I know there are no good corporations, but it really has to, get in charge of, clean energy, better transportation, better infrastructure, free homes, protecting low-income people, low-income tenants, minorities, immigrants, all that stuff. It's just sad how wasteful it is here, and how we question, how can you tell a billionaire what to do with their money? They could give up so much of their billions, wouldn't notice a difference. It would take them 100 years to spend all their money if they spent like $10,000 every day. Luis, which city are you in? Is it or Annandale or Arlington? There is an A-town, like a bar or club sort of in Arlington, but people call Annandale A-town. Anywhere with an A, call A-town. Alexandria. Those are the only three I can think of right now. Any city is A-town when I'm in it. Gotta lose this weight. Oh, you go to Crystal City sometimes, Habesha? Kmart and Wendy's. Well, Luis, Kmart and Wendy's aren't there anymore, though. Yeah, they used to be. One of the last times I was in Annandale, I did a live stream there. There was a big fair there. They didn't have those when I was there. And plus, even if they did, I would have been working, and I couldn't afford them anyways. It was so sad being there, man. I really hated every minute of being in that fucking miserable town. Crystal City's a very rich area. Too rich for me. I gotta be around the regular people. The common people. few more restaurants opened up by the block. Yeah, I went to the block. Actually, my mom and I went there. If you saw our, I think it was 12,000 subscriber video, we went there after we went to that god-awful, whatever it was, I think a Korean restaurant. The seafood was just miserable. It was atrocious. And we went to the block and got ice cream there, and that was nice. But oh man, I thought it would be good food. It was not good food. Oops, I'm writing the wrong character name. I'm writing the name from another screenplay. 12 people here, awesome. Yeah, the block seems good. Yeah, ¿has ido a comer allí en algunos de esos restaurantes? ¿Cuál restaurantes? Puccini asks, have you gone to eat in any of those restaurants? So I'm saying which restaurants? Significa los restaurantes de que Luis habla? All right, Luis, thanks. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends to watch. Got a lot more coming. I'm going to have these movies coming out. You saw me writing them here. I should do more of these screenwriting sessions with Angelo. Los que están allí. In Los Angeles? Puccini's asking if I've eaten in restaurants in Los Angeles. Cerca Los Angeles o cerca Annandale? De que Luis habla? I'm asking, is he talking about Los Angeles or around Annandale where Luis is talking? Annandale? Varios, un poco. No mucho, porque cuando estaba en Annandale no tenía dinero. Well, no tenía mucho dinero. When I was in Annandale, I didn't have much money, so I didn't go there much. Oh, where I am now. Okay, well, Puccini, that was confusing. Eso me confunda. Eso me confunde. In Los Angeles, no, not really. I haven't gone to many restaurants. Been so broke. I'm trying to save money. I go to this one cafe a lot, a diner. I've been going there less lately because they got really good meals. The service is always spot on. I always just go up, sit at the bar, sort of bar, but it's not. There's no alcohol. It's a cafe or a diner really, and they got great food, good healthy stuff. But I've been going there less, and I've gone to Waba, W-A-B-A, or W-A-B-A. It's like a healthy fast food place, and I'll get like a bowl with brown rice and vegetables and salmon in it. I went to a place somewhere, I can't remember exactly where. What the fuck is it called? Yeah, I remember a little cafe. I had a vegetarian sandwich. Someone took me out for that. But no, I haven't been to many. Haven't gone to McDonald's much. I go to the food bank a lot. El Banco de Comido. Porque venden comidos o venden comestibles a precios tan bajos. They sell food at such low prices. So, normalmente como allí in el Banco de Comido. Normally I eat at the food bank because they're just food so cheap. And I'm not a big eater. I'm not concerned about food. Y ahora, por los pasados 6 días, for the last 6 days, he comido prácticamente nada. I've practically eaten nothing. Muy poco. Very little. Porque quiero bajar de peso. Because I want to lose weight. Y tengo demasiado grasa. I have too much fat. Gracias, Puccini. 9 likes. That's good. 9 likes. 9 likes, not nueva. Nueva means new. 9 means 9. It's 5:02, so I still got time before I go. I don't think it's going to be a very long drive. I looked up the GPS route to the theater, and plus, because it's Veterans Day, it's not the normal rush hour, so still riding. The sun's going down, but I'm still riding. Man, that haze is bad over the mountains. I don't remember it much in the summer. But now that it's fall, now the haze is terrible. ¿Cuánto tienes que bajar de peso? How much weight do I have to lose? Oh, no sé kilos. He's asking how many kilograms? No sé, porque en America, how do you say it? Metemos en libras. We measure in weight. No usamos kilogramos. Así, no sé kilogramos. Kilogramos o kilogramos? I don't know. Kilograms. I have no idea. No sé cuánto peso lo que tengo en kilogramos. Solo en libras, in pounds. I only know in pounds. So I was about 190 pounds at a time. I don't know if I probably got above that in the last month. Yo tenía 190 libras y tal vez un poco más. Probablemente más. Y ahora quiero bajar de 30 libras, al menos. Realmente 35. So really I want to lose 35 pounds. Get down to 155. I can do it. I was at 159 at one point. My doctor, damn doctor, he's so stubborn. Really nice guy, cared about me, but so stubborn. He insisted I was underweight and I had to gain more. So I felt so violated in a way, but I felt so bad not I didn't want to make him feel bad, so I thought, well, I'll gain weight and muscle, but I was gaining weight and fat. And I wasn't too bad. I got up to like 170, I think, for a while. 175, but I want to be back down around cerca 155 libras, 155 pounds. Channelingus, I'm translating everything, so you don't got to worry about it if you understand. Yeah, I can feel it. I'm losing weight. Still, aún demasiado peso, o todavía demasiado peso, pero bajo de peso cada día. So I'm losing weight. And if I can lose 15 pounds this month, that'd be great. We'll see. You shouldn't try and lose weight that fast, but I'm impatient, so I don't know. I'm not going to do the math. No voy a hacer el matemático. Yeah, it's tough, Channelingus. It's never been a huge issue, but I've always struggled with it. Not in a major way, so really I can't say I always struggled with it. What I mean is, I would always sort of not like my weight, but it wasn't a huge deal to make a big difference. But I've never been as thin as I wanted to be in my life. Yeah, it is hard, absolutely. And for some reason, lately, I've gotten the mindset to do it. When I saw my body and felt it, I was so disgusted. Yeah, I decided to do it. Before, I just could not bring myself to do it. I was so hungry. I was convinced I had to eat. Also, I was working out a lot, so I don't know how much that figured into my appetite. Hey, Tisha. I don't think I've seen you here before either. We got several newcomers here tonight. That's incredible. Man, I was worried doing a week of live streams, people wouldn't like it, but people are coming and we've got decent numbers on the views. And tomorrow I am going to try and have a pre-filmed video. I shot it today, but I was wondering why the hell the library wasn't open. I went by twice thinking they were going to open late. Then I forgot it's Veterans Day, so they're closed. And that's the best place for me to edit videos, the blessed place for me to edit videos. I went to Starbucks. I'm like, they're way too busy. I walked in, took 3 steps, turned around, walked out. Because not only would I not be able to get an outlet, but I can't edit without my phone, my laptop plugged in, because editing takes so much battery power. It's going to die within 90 minutes or so, and it would take at least like 3 or 4 hours to cut and render the video and then upload it. Oh, and Starbucks upload speed is just god awful. It's terrible. I cannot upload videos there. At the library, it's very rapid. It's just like at home. But at Starbucks, it just at a certain point, it became awful. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's all the people there. I don't know. But I thought I used to be able to do it better. But yeah, that stopped working. So I'll just do it tomorrow. Now, I think there's a bathroom there. I want to use the bathroom. I wonder if it's open. I don't know if I can make it there. I could, I think. But excuse me, I have some business to do. Here, I'll let you all look at the beautiful view while I do my business. Hey, filming, thanks for joining. Puccini wants to know the name of the street. I don't even know. Wow, you can see the moon coming up. It doesn't look nearly as impressive right there over the mountains. It looks so blurry, but cool sight. Yeah, I'm still not hungry. I mean, I could eat if I wanted, but I'm not trying to. Really trying to lose weight, not trying to drink water either. I'm trying to dehydrate before I go to the American Legion to see the right stuff. Moist wipe. Yeah, oh, the moon's coming up quick. And now I can save the battery and darken the screen because it's not so bright out. I can see the screen better. But yeah, the moon's coming up quick. Where'd it go? Oh, there. It's incredible. Of course, it just looks like a bright sphere, like a hot sphere. You can't see the detail and definition on it, but that's pretty cool. Oh boy, so many people doing so many different things tonight. What am I doing? Sitting in my car, urinating into bottles, allegedly. I didn't say if I actually did it or not. Yes, Vista Bonita, Puccini. Beautiful view. And I do feel a slight tinge of hunger, but best not to think about it. Don't worry about it. Back to the writing. You're hungry too? ¿Tienes hambre también? Okay, the moon's, man, it's going up fast. See? It's almost like I'm a magician, like I keep moving it myself, but I'm not. I feel like the moon's doing that too much. They always say, oh, this is the rare harvest moon. It happens once every 10 years or something, but it's always happening. And I'm not going to drink water now. I used to do this strategy before when I worked my shift at the bar. I would try and not, if I went to work at 8 o'clock, I would try not to drink after like 6 o'clock, any water, so that I didn't have to go to the bathroom when I was working, because we didn't have any, you know, lunch breaks or anything. So if I had to leave, I had to leave the door, and I didn't want to have to do that. So I tried that for a while, or 5 o'clock even was better. So that's what I'm trying, even though I just went to the bathroom. The dehydration is not going to kill me right now, and I'm going to wait. And I've been dehydrating, and I'm sure I'll go again once I get to the American Legion. I'm going to force myself to go at least one more time and see the right stuff. But hopefully they have water there too that I can buy, or bring in my own water, whatever. Yeah, I am worried about sitting for a 3-hour movie, and I don't want to have to make people, bring their legs back so I can walk by them, go to the bathroom. I would much rather, by the way, if I want to be there early, yeah, I shouldn't wait too long, because I will have to find parking. I don't think parking is going to be too difficult, that area. I do want to get there on time. I still got a decent amount of time. But yeah, I'm just worried about the high ceiling scares me. The because I have a fear of high ceilings, altocellulophobia. I wonder if in Spanish if that's the same word. But it's not a common fear, but I have it. I've always had it. Worried about dehydration, worried about going to the bathroom, having the urgency to urinate, and also the fact that I'll be a little sleep deprived tomorrow. But whatever, like you just deal with it. It's all part of the problems are the way forward. So that's what you got to do. It's getting so dark I almost can't write. Gives me another idea. Weird thing about writing in the dark, because I can barely see what I'm writing, kind of makes me feel less self-conscious, because it's like not even I can see it. How many pages of notes in this? I should number them so I know where to go back to the beginning of it. 1, 2, 3. Wow. 4, 5, 5 pages. Whew, that was a relief. I'm disgusted with the idea of eating tonight. There's a part of me that be's like, well, maybe I should because it's good for me. But also I'm like, no, I still got weight to lose. So I'm not recommending anyone follow my model. I'm just doing what I feel works for me. And I'm taking the multivitamin and I drink the Soylent meal replacement that has like a bunch of vitamins and stuff. So I'm not trying to be nutrient deprived, even though I know it's not really the same as getting it from the food and digesting it all. I'd say it's better to be hungry than to be full. Getting dark, 7 viewers, 10 likes. That's pretty good. The moon's already up high. I can still see the smog over the mountains. Man, how fucking sickening is that? And Republicans still don't believe there's climate change. They cannot believe that we can alter the atmosphere. They're paid not to believe it, so of course they don't. I wonder, should I eat an apple before I go at least eat something, or should I just not? I really think I shouldn't, in a way. Oh, tow trucks going around the corner, their lights are flashing. Are they just driving, or are they going to tow someone? Oh, getting hard to see. There's a metaphor. Keep looking down to right. It is getting dark, and these lights in here don't work. I can't believe this. This car has like 32,000 miles on it. It's a pretty new car, but what do I care, right? Write a little more. Maybe I'll even finish this page. That seems daunting right now. Maybe that's why I should try and do it as a challenge, and then I'll get headed to the American Legion. Go see a movie there. Put on my Harold Lloyd shirt. Not going to drink the water now. I forgot. Now I think I should have said something to Leonard Maltin when I was wearing my Harold Lloyd shirt and I was at the Samuel Goldwyn Theater, because he's really nice. It's not like he has people mobbing him all the time. And he was talking to people there. I should have said, hey, I love your commentary on the Harold Lloyd DVDs. And I do. Yeah, that tow truck is stopped. Maybe the driver's just hanging out and watching, or waiting for a call or something. I don't know. It's weird, but they're parked on the street. They could just park in front of me or something, or wherever, but they're like double parked. Hold the notebook up to the light. Can't see shit. The viewers are dropping now that nobody can see me. That's always how it goes. crap. Now I do wish I had my laptop. I wrote something for something I want to think about, and I can't remember what it is, but that's fine. I'll see if I can write the same thing again, or if I have to come up with something else. Because I can't remember what I wrote. I did write something for this one part. Now I remember. Ooh, even better. Getting some more ideas. Thought I heard a car crash. I gotta lean over because the only light from the street light is right here. Actually, wait, if I back the car up, will I be able to see better under the lights? Yes, there's more light. Haha. Oh boy. There is more light here. I might fill up this page after all. I thought that was going to be tough. Three people. It's getting low in views here. Hey, Mike. I'm finishing up. I'm doing some writing. I've written now 6 pages of notes outlining characters for my screenplay. 2 people. Wow. And I know it's getting real dark. And then I'm going to go see The Right Stuff tonight. And I'm nervous about it because it's a 3-hour movie. I don't know if my bladder will hold up. I don't know if I'll be dehydrated. I don't know if they allow drinks inside. The ceiling's very high. I'm scared of the ceiling because I have a fear of high ceilings. Then I'm worried about, I'll be tired tomorrow because I'm going to go to sleep late. Whatever. I figure those are all reasons to go. All right, there we go. My ears are still hurting. I gotta take it easy. I gotta not talk so loud. 7 páginas, 7 pages. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there so I can drive to the event tonight. Put this in the trunk of my car. I gotta take it easy. I want to talk loud because, you know, it's like I'm performing. I need to project, but I need to protect my ears. My ears fucking hurt. And because I barely ate, where the fuck the keys go? I don't really feel like I have to brush my teeth. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Even Mike. I gotta go. I'm gonna see this movie. Bye.